Kickflip to tic-tac, can barely pull that flat ground trick off. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Brother, ooh, what's that? Ooh. Today we are reviewing, I don't know, there's no title on the Free Skate Mag YouTube channel. They're probably embarrassed and they didn't want to give the video a name. Before we review this, don't forget we are uploading at least 7 videos this week, so now is a perfect time to subscribe. Rewind and play. Starting off, what do we got here? Nose slide, can't even nose slide. Crooked grind. It was a failed crooked grind. Front board to tic-tac. Oh, he dropped his clothes into bleach on accident. We get the back tail, foot hanging off the board. Are we gonna get a single? Violate. There's nothing good happened in this video yet. All right, little flat bar trick back grind. Kind of an interesting way to nollie heel. They're jumping around with some parkour. I guess that was important for some reason. Almost a front shove. Almost didn't drag his heel. Was he accidentally Mongo, or his feet were in a weird spot? Decent front blunt right there, no problem at all. I don't know who any of these guys are, but I'm assuming we're gonna do a video of a bunch of beginners. Get an ollie, 3 shove, maybe fakie, who knows with these kind of guys. Feminine walk, gives his buddy a beer. We're playing on our phone, I guess. Zooming in, no skateboarding is happening right now. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward just to save you guys some time. This guy's just standing there doing nothing. A roll-on grind, can't even do the most basic of skateboarding tricks. Can't land bolts, that's for sure. Wasn't too bad of a trick at all. Kickflip to tic-tac, can barely pull that flat ground trick off. Back grind, little nose grind 180, not the worst. Weird effect here, can't switch front shove. This is gotta be like, we've made the joke flow for a sticker company, and maybe this is in Europe somewhere, but if you skate this shittily in America, there's no way you can even get a free pair of socks from a skate shop. Even if they're used, you couldn't get returned socks. Tail slide, filming of the tree. He probably failed the flat ground trick anyway. Kick flip, holding on. Get a little gap here. Oh, not bad. Back 5-0 to big spin there. 180 nose grind, 180, pops off. Heels hanging off, dropping in was an actual clip in the video. Okay, manual to manual, squatting down awkwardly. But that's fair. We get a real trick, finally. Ollie's the equivalent of a small loading dock. That's what the video is, just a bunch of garbage. Grinds up, maybe the Smith was accidental, maybe it wasn't. Perfect, back 3, didn't expect that at all. This time he does the grind. Are we gonna get another back 3? No, tray flip. Okay, so this must be the good guy in the video. Nope, never mind. Can't land the flat ground nollie flip. Weird feminine stance on the tail slide. Is there anything I cannot complain about? Jesus, this video is hard to watch. A nose manual. That was that was the whole trick. Just the nose manual. Okay, another one. What do we get here? Oh, into the 5-0, an extreme drag of the heel, which I usually wouldn't complain about, but it's not like you had to ollie into this anyway. Oh, it's almost comical how bad the video is. Maybe they made this with me in mind. Maybe this is all the B-rolls, and in a separate video, they actually landed some of these tricks. Maybe not. Back Smith, nice and clean. Look, I mean, we can't get 2 clean tricks in a row. That would be far too much to ask. Almost landed it there. Looks like he gave up. Ollie over the rail, Wally off the wall, terrible ground. This guy's tumbling and fumbling down because he can't do a basic crooked grind on basically what could be called a skate park ledge. Ollie's up right here. Nice grind, not bad at all. Cameraman got a little bit crazy, skids into the wall. His friend is excited because that guy's never 50-50'd in his life. We get a nollie 180 switch crook, probably slow-mo, switch something, switch back 180, nice, catches it, whips around at the end, tray flip, gets too bright right there, filming a lot of nothing for no reason, not enough good skateboarding tricks to fill the video. So we just filmed my friend smiling and have a black screen for a few seconds while this guy pushes, struggling to land even the most basic, a switch flip manual, which was a guaranteed violation. I mean, is no one watching that? Who edited this video? Is no one looking at this? Or do these guys just, do they not have the skills to do it better? I mean, the flat ground trick, have we seen any flat ground tricks barely getting landed today? Filmer can't film the board slide right at all. I'm not sure if he went for a manual at the end or a blunt slide because the cameraman ruined the entire clip. Filming a window for some reason. Crookedly filming this guy standing around. It's gonna be an ollie. There's nothing else this guy's capable of doing on a gap that's a whopping 4 feet high. And it is indeed an ollie with an extreme squat. A little bit of a tic-tac with feminine hands. We get the little guy, ollies onto the 50-50. Has never dropped off of anything that high in his life. You can tell by his arms. That's how most people bomb hills. Definitely expected that to have happened multiple times before he landed it. We get a little 180 manual here. Fakey flip out. Nope, just a small little jump up the curb. Not bad. That one was at least a fair trick. High fives his friends. They had no faith that he would ever land it. Everyone's clapping. Is it going to be just an ollie? Oh, look at the support. The support from the bros. Little manual. Clean back 3. Okay, no problems there at all. Worthy of a couple of claps. Can't skate an ollie, that's for sure. I said a couple of claps. Wait a minute. Is that the best thing he's done in his career to warrant a round of applause from everyone in the session? This video is insane. What do we even call that? Whole trick was luck. Push twice. Grind up to the little grind again. Not bad. Pretty cool spot to find in the wild. Nose bonk. Manuals right here. Pushed once. A little ollie on to nothing. We get a flat ground flip trick. Rocket flip to tic-tac. Pushes once. Drops down to manual. Into a nose manual. Can't get out of the nose manual cleanly. Has to tap the wrong stairs. I'm sure his friends were clapping on that. Another, oh, pretty cool, the nose bonk to 1 foot. I actually do appreciate that. What was that? The fakey crook right there. Push twice. What a nice spot this would be. Can't do whatever he was trying. Maybe a grind, maybe a backsmith. Doesn't matter because it didn't happen. He just went for a, I hope I land it, please. And that's what he got. This guy had the weird arm steez just to make a U-turn. Not bad nose grind pop out. Needed his hands to pop out because learning to do that with your feet would be too difficult. Guy can barely walk. I can't imagine how he skates. Well, now I can. He just does the hippie jump, rolls down, back in the dirt, does the hippie jump. Doesn't even completely do the hippie jump. He couldn't even go vertical. He had to go around it. My God, has skateboarding gotten so unskilled, soft, and shitty for this? What is this guy doing? What are we wasting our time here for? All right, rolls up. No tricks done yet. Small little wally, touches the ground, not even doing a trick. Can't do a front shove without not landing bolts. Nice little nose manual there for the bonk. Hits the terrible ground. What do we get? Ollie up. I would have usually turned this video off, but I feel like I am entertained by how bad this has gotten. And look, he can barely push. I keep saying it can't get any worse in my head, and it keeps getting worse and worse and worse. This is the definition of a squad of skaters that has no pride in what they do. This is also, like, when I say that, yeah, I ride a skateboard, I don't ever want to be lumped in the same category as these guys, because the standards that I hold myself to, I think they're just a little bit different than these fellas. Maybe they're just having fun. Maybe they just started this chapter of their life where they all started skating at the same time about 3 months ago, probably. Not bad right there. The 180 into the switch front shove. Just filming the window again. Can't land any tricks. Film the window. Switch varial heel. Can't land bolts. Doesn't catch the trick at all. Flat ground nollie flip. He pulled off maybe our first flat ground nollie flip that wasn't terrible in this video. Back 180 down some stairs. That was it. Everyone's clapping. Really? That was exciting. The flat ground trick and then the back 180 down the stairs. Maybe there's no skate parks here. Okay, this guy's getting ready. What do we got? Oh yeah, of course. That was from the thumbnail. Toe on the ground, violation. Ollies down some basic ass stairs. Okay. I mean, that might have been one of the cooler things we've seen. Switch ollie over nothing. Kick flip, not bad. Barely hanging on. Nose manual. Front shove. Okay, we get a couple of clean tricks. You know, it's nice when we get a clean trick. You start to think they can't land anything, and then they get one clean trick per minute of footage, and you go, ah, nice to get back to skateboarding for 1 second. Very nice back tail stall pop out right there. Pushing twice, 3 times. Ollie for no reason. Are we gonna get a trick of substance? Probably not. Nollie flip where the board hits the ground on the way up. My God. The amount of terrible nollie flips in this video is very impressive. Blunt slide on this pipe. I kind of wanted to listen to that with sound to hear if it goes brrr. Nollie lip. Coming out. Clean trick. Not bad. The ground looks bad right there. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Jumping up. Early grabs off. Probably too much impact to actually ollie off. Nose grind shove. Landing that. Very clean. Dropping in. That's probably the whole trick, right? This is a new thing in skating. Like, this is the trick. So some of you guys might honestly say that that's difficult. No way. Like, there's no way. All right, guy drinks a beer because he dropped in and then did a flat ground trick. We get a switch laser flip to it's probably a violation. Okay, definitely a violation on the 2 stair. His friend is extremely excited because of that awful trick. And is that the banger of the video? No, this has to be. Can we please get a clean trick? A backside 50-50. Wow. That's what we spent all this time doing. Honestly, unbelievable how bad this video is. This is a 3 out of 10 just because I wanted to see how bad it could get. I didn't think we could get any more violations than when we did the skate mental video, where I think there was like 7 or 8 toe drags, but this barely had 7 or 8 clean tricks in the entire video. That takes effort to go through all that to make a video this bad. And look how happy they are. It must be on purpose. This must have been the goal, because no self-respecting skater would do this. Basically, I'm okay with this. I didn't think that comedy would get into skating this early, where people would comically be bad at skating, but it's here and it's fun. It's nice. No big deal. I just didn't expect it to be in the year 2024. I thought that this style of horrible skateboarding becoming the new normal would take a little bit longer. One thing we can say though, if you showed this video to a beginner, it would make them think they could skate. So it's probably good for the community, because when people watch this and they go, oh, I've never been on a skateboard in my life, I bet I could learn this style of skating in about 1 week. And then they do. And then eventually they realize that this is the lowest tier of skating. And then from those people, maybe we get the next Yuto or Naija. Sometimes, you know, skaters learn about skating from something lame, like a video game or this video, and then they become something great. So over the course of time, I think this video could be good, but right now, yeah, a 3 out of 10 is about the best I can do. That being said, I would love to hear your thoughts in a comment below. I would love to hear, why do you guys think I should like this video? And what would you give this video out of 10? And please explain why, because for me, the whole video is kind of unexplainable. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We are uploading a ton of videos this week, so make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata. In the arms